Hey, what's up guys, this is Wencork, and today I'm bringing you a team deathmatch game on Estate. And you might notice the blaring obvious, I don't have music at the beginning of this video anymore. And the reason for this is because I felt like with the intro it takes up too much time and I don't have enough time to help you guys out. So I still have music at the end of the video, and we have our sweet logo at the end of the video, which we finally got up. So stick around for that. And this is a spawn snipe I like to run off this map. And you'll notice how I stand far behind the cover that's in front of me. And the reason I do this is because on this game, bullets actually shoot from about eye level. So when I'm standing and all I can, I can just barely see over that cover, the only thing they can see is like the top half of my head. And on this game, when you're in gunfights, a lot of what determines who wins a gunfight is who has more cover or who has the smallest profile to shoot. For the same reason, that's why drop shotting is so effective. You effectively make your profile smaller when you're in a gunfight. And a lot of snipers up there, they just crouch behind the cover and it exposes their whole head. And I can't tell you how many headshots I've got doing that on this map. So this map I'm using Intervention FMJ, and I think the single Magnum FMJ. And my perks are Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. And I use Sleight of Hand Pro for quick scopes, aim your scope in faster. I use Stopping Power Pro to get a 2-shot kill with my Magnum from a longer distance, and to get less hit markers with the sniper as I get the sick Magnum right here. And then I use Steady Aim Pro. You would use a Steady Aim Pro normally to hold your breath longer with a sniper, and then for no scopes and to spray around with your Magnum. And I actually don't do either this game, so it's kind of a wasted perk as I get this sick quick scope showing off my my Sleight of Hand Pro. And on Estate, if we have Estate control, Estate's the big building. If you played single player, you know what it is. When we have Estate control, I like to split my time in between the Estate, the boathouse, and the building that I was just in a second ago before I died. And the reason for this is it's the center point of the map. I already cleared around the boathouse, so I knew nobody was up there. So by just staying in that area of the map, it's kind of like a central location that you can see all the heavily trafficked areas and get some quick kills. And with a sniper especially, a lot of your kills you want to come from people that aren't like shooting at you or looking at you. And that's what you can do when you're up there, because they're expecting you to be up at the Estate sniping out the window. Now, quick tip right here, if you aim down your sights while walking, your footsteps don't make any noise at all. And I'm not aiming down my sights because I'm a noob, or I'm not aiming down my sights to be a dick to that guy. What I was doing is aiming down my sights, that way he couldn't hear me. And I didn't want to waste ammo with the Magnum because it already doesn't have a lot of ammo. And I just wanted to get the knife. And if he would have heard my footsteps, he potentially could have whipped out a shotgun and killed me, or knifed me if he had commando. So it was just a safe play to do there. Now this works with every gun, but obviously with a handgun or a submachine gun, you're gonna walk faster than you would with a light machine gun. So yeah, just one thing I want to say real quick is thank you to all the subscribers so far, and thank you for the friend requests, guys. I love getting them. My friends list isn't full, so keep sending them. One thing I want to say real quick is I've gotten between 30 and 50 friend requests already from you guys, and our channel only has 20 subscribers. So if you friend requested me or you like my videos enough, could you please subscribe? It motivates my team as I get knifed through the window. It motivates my team very much so to make new videos, and yeah, it's like a motivating factor, and we'd really appreciate it. My quick scoping guide at the moment has around 700 views, so I want to thank you guys for that. I will be making an updated one that's more advanced and better, because I've had some people that I've played with, some subscribers, that asked me how to quick scope, so I joined a private match. In the first one I didn't do so well teaching, and then as I taught, I've done it with a couple people so far, and as I've taught more people, basically I've learned the most effective way to teach somebody, and I've learned how to do it pretty easily. So I think I'm going to remake a video like that and teach you guys some more. So if you need help with your quick scoping, feel free to send me a message. as you can see, they're kind of rushing the estate here. So what I try to do when they're rushing the estate is I know they're going to come upstairs, so I kind of try to sit around the upstairs and try to be sneaky, because as you see, nobody in my team is in the estate anymore. So they might not be expecting me. I might be able to pull off a few kills. But the fact of the matter is, if I'm upstairs while they're in the estate, the odds are I'm going to die eventually. So I'm just trying to pull off as many kills as I can before I die. Another thing I'd like to talk about is I've been getting a lot of inquiries on joining Team Royal and Team Vengeance. And we have a whole process on how to join these two teams. But it all starts with you guys sending me a message on PlayStation, PSN. You have to have a PSN to play, because right now we aren't on Xbox. We might be shortly. And you have to have a valid email address, because that's how we're going to get in contact with you, and that is how you sign up for a Game Battles account, which you need. I'll explain the difference between the two. Team Royal is our Game Battles team. We're looking to get 15 people total for the Game Battles team. And Team Vengeance is the YouTube team. And if you make it into Team Vengeance, we're going to mail you out a capture card at no cost to you. And we're going to have like a minimum requirement of videos to post up a month. It's actually not that many, so don't get like freaked out that you have to post like 30 videos in a month. It's not that many at all. And we do this because we like to stay active. And then right now I'm looking at sponsors, so eventually we're going to get some sort of pay scale set up for being a part of Team Vengeance and posting videos on YouTube. Enough of that about the gameplay. Estate I kind of like and I kind of don't. I compare it to maybe like the pipeline of Call of Duty 4. And the reason I like Estate is a lot of people snipe on it, and believe it or not, I actually don't feel like it's a good sniping map. And the reason for this is because so many people try to snipe on it. A couple people are bound to be using thermal, and when you're trying to outsnipe a thermal, it's extremely difficult. So if I was trying to get the best kill to death possible on this game, I would actually be using a Scar with extended mags or a Tar silenced. And the reason for this is because you can just walk around and mop out the snipers. One reason I don't like this map is because the other team tends to camp in the estate a lot. Sometimes when you're playing this map, especially on Team Deathmatch, it just feels like a fight for the estate, and it gets pretty boring. This is what I like to do when they're camping out the estate, is I like to sneak in, get 1 to 2 kills, then get out. Sneak in, get 1 to 2 kills, then get out. This to me is the most effective way, because whenever your team gets air support in the air, your team gets pretty confident, and what they do is they tend to rush the estate, which flushes the other team out. Then while the other team's flushed out of the estate, your air support can get a lot more kills. So basically right now, I'm just trying to sneak in, get my kills, get my air support up, and as you can see, my team's already sprinting in here. And yeah, when the map is a battle for estate, you kind of have to play it like that, and you kind of just have to try to take it over. And some people might like to sit out by the boathouse and try to snipe into the house windows, and I found that to be mildly successful, but I don't really like how little action goes on in the game. So this game's about coming to a wrap. I'd like to thank you guys for watching the video. Please like it if you get the chance. Keep sending those friend requests, and we'll keep playing. I know we had some sniper lobbies up already, and it was a blast. Final score is 35-7, and considering I got knifed through a window once and killed instantly after that, I would say it's a pretty good score. So this is Wencork signing off. Have a good one, guys.